Boom. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Mr. Ngosi. Vandaag, I want us to look at engineering drawing N2. On the last question, engineering drawing N2, let's look at this previous question paper, which was written in 2020, April 16 April 2020. So let's look at the last question. So just go down. Let's look at question 7. We can do all of these ones. Interpenetration. So the question read as follows. I've tried to put my camera very well because I don't have a printout of this one. I'm retrieving it right from the computer. So figure 5 shows the two views of a T end without the intersection lines in third angle orthographic projection. Right? Redraw to a scale 1:1 the two given views and show the following. 5.1. Draw the interpenetration curve on the front view. Show all the constructional lines you needed to project the curve of interpenetration. So this is given in third angle orthographic projection. So you know in third angle orthographic projection, which means this is your front, this is your this is your top view. This is your front view, this is your top view. So your right view was supposed to be here. But then the question did not ask us to draw the right view. So they just ask us to draw the line of penetration. The line of penetration curve on the front view. All the constructional line needed to project the curve of interpenetration. Then this was paying how much? 13 marks. So this was simple. You can get this 13 marks out of 13. So you'd be advisable to draw the top view. So let's start. Right, guys, the very first thing that you can start by drawing the top view by starting to draw the diameter 32. So diameter 32, using a scale 1:1, diameter 32, how do you draw diameter 32? 32 divided by 2, you get the radius. 32, so you take your calculator. Here we go, 32 divided by 2, how much are you getting? 16. So you take your drawing compass, you open it to 16, place it at 0, open it to 15, there is my 16, then you come here, then you can draw this, you can even draw it dark. After you've drawn that one dark, you can put your horizontal center line. I'll try to get a printout of this one. Center line. We always draw a center line dark or solid, is up to you how you call it. Then I can draw a vertical center line again, like this. You understand? Can take it down. Then from there we are told from the center from here till here is a half of 80, because from here till here is 80. So this 80 is divided into 2. So same applies to our drawing. We can now measure from here till there half of 80, from there till there half of 8, so that from there till there it will be giving us what? It will be giving us the 80, and the 80 it will be giving us the two centers. The two centers. So let's do that like this. You take your 30mm ruler, place it. There is my what is my 40. I mark, and let me double check. It's 40 millimeter, but remember you have to be accurate. 40 millimeter. There it is. So where my 40 millimeter, I put horizontal centers. Sorry, vertical center line. There you go. Center line, that's how we draw a center line. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short. We draw center line like that. Then after we've drew that, what is next? What is next now is diameter, what, 20. Diameter 20. So diameter 20, if you've got this type of a ruler, it's called a stencil ruler. So you can just look for diameter 20 here. Diameter 20, this is 19, this is diameter 20. So you place it along your centers. This is quick and accurate as well. This is diameter 20. You see, so quick, I've already gotten diameter 20. You come to this side again, place it like this, draw diameter 20. It's so quick and accurate. So come back again, look right from your given question. Right from your given question. So now we're having what? Radius 25, that we have to get rid of it. Radius 25. Placing your compass where? Placing your compass here. Get radius 25. So how? You open your compass to 25. I will open my compass to 25. There's my 30, 25 is between 20 and 30. So you come place your compass here at this point. You even draw it solid or dark like this. You stop here. Then you come back here. You place it here. Then there you go. You understand? Then like this we have. Then from there what is happening? Remember that we are still drawing the top view, which is this one. Then from there what is happening now? Now you join those circumferences of the radius 20 and diameter 32. Like this. Let me show you. So now, like this, you go. And like this, we go. You understand? Come back on this one. Then come back on this one. Then you are done. This is what you have now, which is this one. Then from there, what do you do? So you're gonna get a dark line, a faint line that is going to be like this. That is going to be like this, just faint. Then from here, or whether here going down, you measure 20 millimeter. We always space our views with 20 millimeter. 20 millimeter. There is my 20 millimeter. I can then draw a horizontal faint line again. I'm now drawing the front view. I'm now drawing the front view. So I can take these lines. Let's go step by step. I can take this line down now. Take them vertically down. Remember that always your T-square is rest against your drawing board or your drawing table, and your T-square, your Z-square flashing on top of your T-square. So get this line faint. Let's go down a little bit. You draw it faint. You take this point faint as well. You can take this center. It's dark. A center line is always dark. So all the points that are behaving vertical, you have to construct them down faint. Take them like this. There you go. There you go. There you go. Understand? Alright, after you're done by completing by taking these lines down, so without fear or favor, you'll then know what this one supposed to be dark from here. And you come back to your question. Come back. You see, what is the height? The height we are told is 72. So the height is 72, which means now from here going down, I'll measure 72 millimeter. 72 millimeter. 0, 70, 71 to 72 millimeter. So where my 72 millimeter ends, I put a faint line, and here I can even draw a dark line. So this dark line is which one? This dark line is this one. From here till there, you see, it's just a horizontal straight line. Without fear or favor, I will know what is dark. So what is I'm measuring? I can just construct it solid, and from here till there we are told what is 25 millimeters. Up to you whether you measure it here or in any, as long as is what is vertical. So dark. What else I'm measuring, I'm also drawing it. So where my 25 ends, I can then draw a horizontal faint line. Come back this side. It's dark as well. So dark as well. And then we are told that this radius is what is radius 30. So how do you get radius 30? Come to this point. From here, coming this side, measure 30 millimeter. So that I would be fast, I can use a drawing compass. Open it to 30, is radius 30, isn't it? I come and place it here. I strike an arc, and let me be accurate. Strike an arc here, and strike an arc here. You understand? So this have a faint line, and remember I started with this one, isn't it? So which means where I've just gotten this point, that's where I can place my compass to get a radius 30, because from here till here is 30, from here till here is 30. So where these two are colliding, or these 2 points are colliding, that's where I can place my compass and start to draw this dark. You understand? So now you can take your 30 millimeter ruler to complete it now, like this and like this. You see, you've gotten that arc. So again, what we did here, you can do it there. How? So from here till here is already 30. So get this one from here till here 30. You can double check again, open it to 30, then from here till there 30, from there till there, of which is what we did. So where my 30 go end, I can take a vertical faint line going up. So that's where I'll be placing my compass to draw this radius 30. Double check it. That's where I'm supposed to place my compass, because you don't even have to reopen it. It's supposed to reach itself. The pencil is supposed to reach at that line. Must just touch, it mustn't cross. Must just touch. You see? So now without fear or favor, I'll know what here is now dark like this. And like this. Okay, so we've just drew the given view. We've just drew the given. Right, guys. Remember, we have to get the line of penetration where at your front view. So this is given in third, remember, which this is front, this is top, this is what is front. So we must get the what, the line of penetration there. So come to say this is your R, stand for the reference of all the points that will be getting. So this is going to be your R, name it R. So remember that you must after you've gotten your R, we've got A, B. How did you got A? So you place your compass, you mark here to give you what, A. So you place your compass at R, stand up until it, or you open it to what, to this end of your what, of your top view, just up there. You understand? So you strike an arc going like this to give what, to give B, so that you get point B. So it is necessary for you to number your points. You must always number your points. Let me throw another example. Check on this one. This one I retrieved from your textbook. So we've got R and A. So A is the outer part, bottom part of your object. So is the bottom part of your object, if I may call it like that. So remember, this is the upper part, isn't it? So this one is the bottom part. So A is the outer one. That is why even if you check, our A is there. Our A is there. This is R, A, B. Same applies to this. We've got R, A, B. So we place our compass at R, further extend it to A to get B. Then from there you go up to your front view. Once it touch that arc of yours, is going to give you what, point C. Then you take it horizontally to give you what, point H. Point H. Let me repeat that. We've got R and A, B, C, then C to give you what, your highest point, which is H, stand for height. So you can number this according to, but your numbering has to be constant. Your numbering has to be constant. So same applies to this one. We've got R there, A, B, to your center. Once it touch your center, it goes down to what, to your front view. Once it touch your arc, it's point C, isn't it? Once it touch that arc of yours, and then it goes horizontally, and it will be actually coming to what, to also give you what, your left view, regardless of the question ask you to provide the left view. You understand? So that point is your highest point. So now what is next? What is next? So now come to measure 2 millimeter coming this direction. So from point B, I'm going to say 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. These two, they will be till at the end. Actually, they must, up until they what, they touch the horizontal line, because you must get an arc that's going to be like this. You understand? All right, I've got 2 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, right from the what, from my point B. So I can come to say, let me say this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It is very much important to number your work. You must always number your work. Then after that, what do? You take these number points of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You take them vertically down. Once they touch this arc of yours, they must become horizontal. Take them vertically. Start with what? With point 1, which is this one. So you must be accurate. Remember, how did you got point C? C, we got it using point B from our top view. How did you got point B? B, we got it using point R and A. So now take point 1, faint. Once it touch this arc of mine, it must become horizontally. You understand? So this is 1. This is 1. Go to 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You understand? So let me stop here. If there will be a need of 8, 9, 10, I'll continue. So how am I going to see that there will be a need of 9, 10 when now we are constructing the points, or we're now joining the points on our top view, sorry, on our front view, because the line of penetration we must get it right from the front view. So now what do? You take them horizontally. This was 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you must know each and every line you are dealing with. You must know each and every line that you are dealing with. Remember, I normally used to say we answer using lines. So your lines, they must be accurate. They must be accurate. There must be a difference between a faint line and a dark line. Then from there, what is happening? This was 1. This is 2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If there would be a need of 8, 9, 10, we will get back. So now, then from there, you take your drawing compass, you place it at point R, further extended to point 1, like this, further extended to point 1, then you strike a feint like this. Go to 2, accurate, this is 2, feint like this, 3, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You understand? So I can still come here to say this is a point, this is a point, this is a point. Now once it touching these arcs of they touch the outer part, it becomes a point. Point there, point there, point there. The first one was point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So what do you do now? Let me teach you. Now you take these ones, ne? You take these ones, they must go vertically down. So once the one of this side, remember you took your one, once it touched the arc, it becomes horizontal. So the moment it intersects or is collide with the one of the outer part, is going to give you a point. Okay, let us do it. How? Like this. Remember, I've got a 1 here. How did you got this one? Took it right from your top view, from there, isn't it? So now you'll be taking this one vertically down, like this. So the one is going to give you a point with what? With 1. There is my. So treat line by line, line by line, line by line, so that you get your what? Your the one of the side, there it goes. Once it touch the arc of the front view, it goes what? Horizontal. So again, you took it like this by placing your compass at R, then further extended 2.1. There you go. Once it touched the outer part of your top view, it goes vertical. So it's going to collide with what? With the 1. So that is why you are having point there. Then let's get point 2. Point 2 vertically down. Remember, you submit your work with this constructional line. They must be there. So I've got point 2. If you don't see it clearly, trace it using what? Using your T-square. There is point 2. Must intersect with this one. Remember, this is now 1. How did you got this one? Isn't it? So there is 2. Intersecting with what? With point 2. So don't just construct lines and be like, I'll plot the point at the end. They will confuse you, these points. They will confuse you. Let me try to zoom it for you. Yes. So let's go to point 3. 3, right from our top view, it goes down to our front view. This is point 3. This is line of 3. Trace. This is 3. Remember, see? 1, 2, 3, isn't it? So this is the line of 3. So must intersect with the 3, with the new 3. There it goes, which means I've got a point here. You understand? I've got a point there. Then go to point 4. Point 4 is in the same line with the what? With the main upper part of our modem. So this is 4. So colliding with what? With this one. There it goes, which means I've got a point here. Complete the line of penetration by plotting. So this is plotting. So let's get point 5, which is this one, intersecting with what? With this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, isn't it? This is 4, 5, which is this one. You understand? Which is this one. So 5, intersecting with this. There it goes. I've got a point 5 here. What I'm drawing, I don't know, but Mina, I'm following the protocol. The protocol. Let's go to point 6. 6. This is 6 horizontally, colliding with what? With the 6 from your top view. There it goes. This is 6. You understand? So point 7, which is this one. There is point 7, 6, 7, take it. So point 7, it is there. So now you complete it by freehand or using your flex curve. Like this now. It will be like this. It will be like this. So to get the other point on the other side, what do? Come back to what? To your top view again. This is 1, which means the other one is at this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do the same thing. Take them down, which means I've got a point here. It's now vice versa of what you did on the other side. 2, I've got a point here. I'm just too rough. I'm not accurate. 3, this is the line of 3, isn't it? I've got a point here. 4, I've got a point here. To prove that I was inaccurate, check the 4 of this other side we started. So it's exactly here, but on the other side it's not there, which means there is a something wrong somewhere, somehow. I was inaccurate, so you must be accurate right from drawing the given view. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 5. It's a point here, isn't it? So 5 with 5, point here. Six, seven. Then if you can double check, there was still a need of some point. If we were to continue with 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe till 11, they were going to end exactly at this line. You understand? Just for the sake of practicing, I decided to end at 7, but we were actually supposed to continue so that these arcs, it was these points, they were going to be plotted like this till at the horizontal line. So now you can construct your point like this. So this is the line of penetration. So this is the line of penetration, which is the same method, which is still the same method as same method on this one as well. So you see that you'll be getting what you got from the other side. So this, it will be now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till 7, which is this one. So you take them up so that your line of penetration, it should be like this. You understand? So we don't just draw. We follow the protocol. We follow the method. So your line of penetration is going to be something of this nature. So let's say the question asks you to project the left view. The left view, remember this was given inward in third angle orthographic projection. So this is not going to be your left, it's going to be what? Your right, because this is front, this is top. So from this line, from this point, you are going to have a solid dark line. That's going to be like this. Then you take all the points right from your top view, this, even the center, this one is already there. Once they touch the line of 45 degrees, they must go vertically down like this. Having your constructional line right from your top view, once they touch the line of 45, they change to go vertically down. So while the one of your front view, they will just go straight. They'll just go straight horizontally. So also take these points that we're getting right from our top view. Once they touch that arc, they become horizontally faint. So, but in the final examination, if the question didn't ask you to draw the left view, don't even bother to draw it. So which means without fear or favor, this is going to be solid, this line, and this one again, dark line here, dark line here, again from there till there I must have a dark line here, and from here till here dark, from here till here dark, which is what I'm having right from the front view, which means I must now get what what to call an arc that's going to be like this. Arc that's going to be like this, and we can get that arc using what? Using these points, taking them like this, So it's very simple as well. There it goes. 3, 4, accurate. There you go. Once they touch the line of 45, they become down. So the one which is this one, so it's going to give you a point with what? With the one which is this one, isn't it? Because now you'll be taking them like this. You understand? So you'll be getting a what? An arc that's going to be like this. Till there. So the very first point that you can get rid of is the highest point, which is this one. Remember the highest. How did you go to the highest? It was the outcome of CBA. So get rid of what? Of A, so that you can get what? The highest point somewhere there. You understand? So it will be something of this nature. Even on this other side, something of this nature. How can you get this one? You can take this line, this point. Once it touch here, there it goes from there. You understand? 2, there it goes. Once it touch here, remember this is the upper part of your front view, is this one. So 2, there it goes from there. Once it touch the line of 45, so it will be also giving you points that they're going to be like this. So that is it. So thank you very much for watching. This is Mr. Nkosi. I'm sorry, my friend, to take time to respond. I was very occupied. So let me answer the guy of N4. He asked of sectional drawing N4. Thank you very much. Have a blessed night.